Hello, hello. What a wonderful day, everybody. So, we are in our spawn chunks. I got rid of the leave walls, did a bit of cleanup, so to say. Haven't done a lot, still a mess. But I moved our cows and stuff over here. That way we had a bit more working room to develop our little town slash village over here. Planted us some more netherwort. I've been harvesting our sugarcane, as you just saw, because I started on villagers a little bit, and it's a mess. Huge mess. But I did get us a villager breeder going so we can start with some village creations, such as mending. So I got a farmer in there with potatoes, as you can see, pretty common design online. So I'm not really going to show you much of that. Breeds right here, and the babies get kicked out down here and end up right there. And when they grow up, they'll get sucked up into this water stream, and we will hold them right over here. And we have a little minecart picker up system. If we press this button, we can pick up a villager. But we're not going to because I already have one in here and I don't really have a way to move them yet. Because I think I want to keep this guy. Because we have a ton of rotten flesh up at the trident farm up there already. Speaking of that, I got a second trident, by the way, so that's nice too. But I did. Took me a little while. Took me a long while, actually. I don't know if you guys know how you can change the trades. As long as it's before you traded with them, you can keep recycling the trades by putting their workstation back down and picking it up at certain times a day. I did that honestly, probably 100 times. It took me so long to get mending. I got fortune 3 like 3 times. I was tempted to keep it. I got looting 3 I wanted to keep. But since we don't really have a setup, I just got rid of them. But we did get mending, and I've gotten this guy infected by zombies twice and cured him. As you can see, we got him down to 1 already, and I actually didn't see this until I started this video, so that's pretty cool because I just finished curing him the second time. But 1 book and 1 emerald for a mending book, that is amazing. Where are our emeralds? I think I put them in here. Oh, I need a book too, guys. Let's go buy us some of these. I am excited to have mending finally. Wow. So overpowered. Well, look at it. I'm just going to do it 7 times. I don't really want to lock him, even though I can reset him, but I don't want to. 7 mending books we just bought. That is ridiculous. I already bought a mending book when I first got the villager to lock us trading, and I bought a second one as well. It was like 36 emeralds originally. So we are pretty much out of emeralds, but that is okay as well. Look at all this netherwort we got going. I still haven't done anything with the potion brewer, and I am sorry, guys. I do want to make it prettier and like cover it up and finish it, but I'm waiting because we are still in 20W19A snapshot, and they changed a little bit of the redstone, and it seems to be functioning still perfectly. So I think we're okay, but I'm gonna wait until 1.16 update fully comes out to make sure it's still working, and if not, tweak some things and then finish covering it up and stuff. But today, since we got mending now, we can use our wings a little bit, which I think I just put in here like a doofus. The problem is now, we don't have rockets. I'm down to 2 rockets. That's why I had the gunpowder on us. So, since we need gunpowder, here we are up in the sky. I don't know if you can see down there, but that's the savanna biome that we've built out to in the first or second episode. And we're way up here. Like I said, this is not going to be our permanent creeper farm, so I'm not too worried about efficiency, so to say. And honestly, I haven't even designed it or anything. I'm kind of just winging it, but I think I have an ideal going. So we're gonna have 4 platforms, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're all gonna fall down there. That's where we're gonna AFK. And I started it, and then I thought we should probably go get our cats started. So before I get any farther in it, I'm gonna go get at least 2 or 3 cats, tame them, and get them to teleport up here with me. Hopefully that goes easily, because I really don't want to have to elevator them up here or anything. So if I can get them to teleport up here and get them start breeding them while we're working on this, that would be ideal. So that's what I'm gonna do. After a lot of soul searching, cat searching, I have located one. I don't know where he went though. I had to pause it for a second and get my recording up and going, but there's a cat somewhere around here. I just heard it. Found it. Oh, nope, that's a chicken. This is the one. This is the one I was looking for. Look at him. He's beautiful too. He's a black cat. He's spooky. Like him. I honestly don't fully know how to tame a cat sometimes. I feel like I know how to do it, and then every time I go to do it again, back, right back here, where I always have problems. The cat literally just disappeared in front of my eyes. I wish I would have been recording. I was literally right here. It was right there, and it did this little scurry thing and went and right into this block and disappeared. Dead serious, guys. I did not look away or anything. I am so confused where he just went. He literally vanished in front of my eyes. I can't believe I missed that moment. Well, I guess I'm going to look around a little bit more, and if not, I'll go find a different cat. It's happening, guys. Hey, come back. Nope. Okay. Well, I think he's coming back. Or did I scare him again? Let me feed you, sir. These fish, I caught them just for you. By the way, I already tamed one cat. He's right there. Not helping me though. I feel like he should help me. But no, he's getting away. How do people tame these? It is ridiculous. See, he was coming and then he ran away. Ah, okay. Oh my god, I didn't even do anything. Somebody explain to me how cat taming works. I really don't understand it, honestly. I'll stand still. He's coming towards me. See? What? I didn't move. Alright, so I got the second cat. 1, 2. 2, 1. So now we can head back to our farm. Well, it's been quite a bit of time since last I got cats. By the way, I have lost several cats, if you could not tell. I lost 2 because I put water down, so I think they're down there now. But also, I lost our cats in the jungle when I first started heading here because they will not follow you up here. They will not teleport up here, so you have to elevator them up here. I don't know if there's an easier way because when I looked at the wiki, it says they can teleport up to 12 blocks, which isn't very far. But anyways, got the cats. I don't even think we'll need any more, honestly, because these green wolves are going to be the layers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 layers to this creeper farm, and it's nothing fancy. It's probably not going to be super efficient, but basically the cat's going to scare them into these corners, which I have not finished, but I got one started. It's going to have a bubble vader like that, and they're going to shoot to the top and fall down. That's our goal. Creepers shoot to the top, and then they fall down back to, ooh, that was scary, back to our platform down there. But I'm going to keep working on this, and I will be back probably when it's either done or close to done. This thing is finally almost done. Almost. Ooh, I'm surprised I made that landing. Very surprised. So I'm just putting in the last layer here. Figured I'd kind of show you how I was doing it. I believe it's a total of 4 layers. I don't remember. I think it's 4. It's not super big, not super fancy or anything, but I think it'll do just fine for what we need it for right now. So if you didn't know, trapdoors, the reason we're placing these, if I have enough, the reason we're placing these is because creepers have a special property that's been around for a little bit now in the game mechanics. They updated it so creepers are slightly shorter if you've ever looked at them, and now they can actually spawn in a bit shorter of a space. So now you can't jump here because it's a bit smaller space because you lose that little, what would you call that, a quarter of a block probably, or maybe a sixth of a block. So only creepers will be able to spawn here, no skeletons, zombies, anything like that. If you haven't seen these before, then you can always just look up a tutorial if you would like. And then we got the carpets. The carpets are to prevent the spiders from spawning. So generally in a dark room, in just a regular biome or whatever, you're going to get creepers, skeletons, zombies, and spiders, and witches, I believe. I think that's all the normal mobs in the game now. Hard to keep up sometimes. But with the trapdoors, that will prevent all the other too high mobs besides creepers to spawn. And the carpets will prevent everything, or will prevent the spiders from spawning. Because spiders need a 2x2 area, so if we get rid of that, a spider could spawn there. but with the carpets, they cannot. And I actually did test this. Mobs can spawn on the signs, so we're not losing mob spawning spots by having those signs there. I tried pressure plates. Pressure plates mobs cannot spawn on. Fence gates, I think, were the same outcome. I can't remember if I tested them, actually. But I believe they're the same outcome. So there's not a whole lot of options in the game anymore. Hold back water, especially to keep mob spawns. So signs is the best method. Got a little bit of cleanup left, but other than that, I just think we need the cats in the middle, which I got the little thing mined out right now. Need the cats in the middle, and we got 2 walls to finish up on the other sides. Let's go ahead and head up here. I don't know if I still have it connected, but go ahead and head up here. This is the top of the spawner. Right now, all the water just leads up here. Doesn't go anywhere, but I did get the chamber where I think I want them to go. Right there, so we'll link that up in just a second. Here's our cats. Hopefully we can get these guys fairly easy. But what we want to do with them is going to be, gonna need some of those, some of that, and get our shovel back. I think that's about it. So, for starters, let's just build a rail right over to right there. Yeah. We'll just bring the minecart up just like that. So we'll probably need some powered rails as well. Want it to be right there. It'll actually be best to have the track there. I was about to say I didn't even bring anything to power these rails, but I guess I brought literally enough for 1 powered rail, or 1 power source. Sadly, I can't place more of these, but let's go ahead and get a cat in one of these. Come on. Good cat. I think we have more cats than we actually need, so we're just going to push them up here. And then we're going to break this block, and voila. Let's go ahead and head down there real quick. But here's the cat. Cannot get out. Creepers can't get in. He's perfect. Well, we're back. I actually am almost dead. Creeper fell on my head. We probably shouldn't have closed the walls up before doing the water channels up here, but that's okay. What's done is done. We're fine. So first things first, let's get us an infinite water source. That was terrible. God, I placed slabs down already, so actually, what? With slabs, we can just bam and bam. Like that. It's nice. Anyways, so our goal is to get the mobs right there. So that shouldn't be too difficult to do. Starters, let's cover this up. A nice thing to know, if you didn't know, you can actually, we shouldn't need it here, but if you're using water elevators like this to transfer mobs up, you can actually put water like 3 blocks above them. So like we could put water here and they'd actually go into it. So if we had signs holding water up at this block height to like transfer them to the side or wherever we want to take them, they would get sucked up into it every time. So that's actually really handy for keeping them moving where you want them to. How can we fix that? Like that? Yeah. I think we're gonna need to fix that water though. Make sure we still have full block of water in both those, so that I didn't mess anything up. A little bit of tricky part is going to be right here, but I don't think it's going to be too bad because we will just sign there, sign there, sign, and I guess we'll have to cover this with signs as well. But other than that, we should be able to just take them right over here for the most part. Did not fully think this through, guys. Bear with me. I think that'll work. Let's do it like that. Just like that. Make sure this will work at least. Not where we want it. We want it right there. Gonna push them this way. And then at this spot, we want to stop the water from flowing over, I think, and have them just fall down into a 1 wide channel, and then we'll just take them the rest of the way over. And we'll put water there, and we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side, and I'll get that done real quick. Well, this definitely isn't the most efficient creeper farm, that is for sure. But we have gotten a little bit of gunpowder, and I'm gonna make it AFKable eventually. Main reason we did it, you're getting a little sneak peek right here, is for this. Pet creepers. That's what we want. Right there. But it does work, as you just heard. Another one drop in. It is very slow. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Quite slow. But, yeah. We got gunpowder income, so that's all that matters. It'll hold us over for right now. Anyways, you guys want to hear a really cool, friendly, fun sound in Minecraft? You guys heard this sound yet? It's in the new Snapshot 20W19A. It's... Whoa, never mind. Anyways, we are going to call it quits today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.